Hey, 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 welcome to another edition of Trading Psychology. Today's trading situation, trading name, trading stabilization. Today's trading's called systems. My name is Kofi Egerman. I'm a platinum leader in AMA Finance Academy. Team Excel's my team. I belong to I Am Mastery Academy. I'm very close to Chairman 10. That simply means I'll be earning a residual income of 10,000 per month from my bedroom. I'm not going nowhere. This is called residual income. I'm this close to 10K. Guys, I keep going up. I'm close, and then I go back, and then I'm close, and then I go. Guys, pay your subscriptions. Help me, help you. Pay your subscriptions. And by the way, if you're not paying your subscriptions, come on, you're just disrespecting us. We're a family. I've been paying my subscription for 2 years. Yeah, and I've got crazy value. So pay your subscriptions, because when you don't pay, it messes up the back office. And we know who's been paying, and we know who hasn't been paying. All right. So the reason I'm saying this, guys, is to always encourage you to share it. Please don't have a limited mindset of I'm just a trader. Earn residual income. If you earn the residual income, you can put that into your trading account. And guess what happens? When you put it into your trading account, you can then grow it. Some of you are still on 0.01. Put a 2 in the chat box if you're still on 0.01. Let's laugh together. Yeah? Still on 0.01. Now, if you're new, that's completely fine. Stay there. If you've been doing this for more than 6 months to a year, get off the 0.01. And I'll come for you. Listen, if you're that person that I know and you've been with me more than 6 months and you're still on 0.01, something's not right. Something's not right. Get off the 0.01. Hey, Mamola. Okay. Yeah. If you're new, stay on the 0.01. If you're not new, get off it. So what is a residual income? It enables you to trade not your funds. So imagine you build a team of 12. You're using that money to trade. So there's no risk to you. Some of you are trading your life savings and you're losing. Yeah. Don't trade your life savings. Trade what you can afford to lose. Okay. Trade what you can afford to lose. So guys, again, I want to make sure that you guys understand who I am. Please, please, please follow me at Pammy. Put this in the group chat, please. You're ready to go. Follow me at Kofi_Texel on Instagram. So if you're new, please follow me. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Pammy, you're not as quick today. Is it because you're out? Where's my Instagram? Pammy, in the group chat. Pammy, I'm waiting. Hey! Pammy, are you there? Pammy's panicking now. Her fingers are probably sweating. Okay, guys, my Instagram handle, someone write this, please, is at Kofi_Texel. Yeah, please write that down. Thank you. Rex is quick fire. Please follow me and follow me at, on YouTube. Please put my YouTube address there, guys. Please like. And the reason I'm saying about the YouTube is because I post everything there. I don't always post it in the group chats. Thank you, Rex. Rex, we've got to have words. Pammy, is Pammy gone? I think she's gone. Maybe something's come up. Maybe something's come up. But yeah, guys, follow me there. Follow me there. That's going to be amazing. Get one of these, guys. Get one of these. Texel Trades. Oh no, that's my name. Sorry. Get a diary. Get a diary. Sandra, if someone can put Sandra's website, it's called Aspire. If someone can do that, if not, when Pammy comes back, she can put that in there. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, Sandra's ready. Sandra's ready. Yeah, Sandra, you do it from now on. So when I say it, you just drop it. Guys, all these things are valuable. We want to create value. That's the whole point. Now, I've got to give a massive shout out. Right now on my screen, I can see a bunch of fellas that I'm super duper proud of, because right now they're not at home. They're in their trading office. Guys, can we give a shout out right now to every single person underneath FTA, underneath Sticks and Stones Investment, underneath all the other labels that they have? Please give them a round of applause. Jamie Strickson and the team. Guys, right now, I'm going to make him look for his video. Like, show the office, guys. If I pin video, I don't know if everyone else can see. Guys, look at that. Jeez, look at that. Jeez. Guys, can we see that, please? Can we, look, there's Dan, the blue beast. Guys, look at that. Can we see that on the screen? If you can't see that, go and find where Jamie is and click his picture. Click his picture. Click his picture right now. Everyone, I'm getting messages, Jamie. How can I get in there? Jeez, look at that. Look at that. Look at the office, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm
Hi, everyone.
Oh, Jamie, have a word. Have a word.
Hi, everyone. Yes, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all well. We are working hard. Well, this is what hard work gives you, you know, and networking and communicating with everyone, and you can make things like this happen. But we are working on a schedule for other people to come down here and learn from, you know, from beginner to intermediate to more advanced. And we'd love people like Kofi down here as well.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's make it next week when the kids go back to school.
Definitely. We'd love to have you, Kofi.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give them a round of applause. This is what, guys, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Who's excited? Who's excited? Because what they've done, they've taken what they've learned and applied it and taken it to the next level. I want this to encourage every single person. You see, Des did that. We had a trading floor as well. We had a trading floor. Okay, now Jamie and the team and James Filterness and whoever's connected, you know, have now got a trading floor. Guys, expand your vision. Imagine having multiple trading floors all around the UK and across the world. Because if the guy from Learn to Trade can have it across the world, why can't we? Please tell me, why can't we? Why can't we? So guys, I'm excited. Like, I really have to honor those guys. I'm super proud of what they've done. They've listened, they've learned, they've applied. Write that in the chat box. Listen, learn, apply. Listen, learn, apply. Amazing. Listen, learn, apply. You see, one thing I learned about Jamie and the team is that Jamie would message me, Jamie would ask questions. Jamie asks for diaries, and that's something that's called being coachable and committed. Write this down. Right, number 1, coachable. Number 2, committed. Number 3, consistent. What you guys don't know is that I personally mentor Jamie. We have conversations. And what does a mentor do? A mentor simply is there to guide. I'm not there to take over. I'm there to guide. Who understands? So number 1, consistent, coachable, committed. As a mentor, you're there to guide and steer the ship and to be there if there's any problems. How many of you have got a mentor? Because some of you are too stuck in your ways and too stubborn to receive one. Let's be honest. How many of you have got a mentor? Because if you haven't got a mentor, you're going to be stagnant. You're going to be stuck in the same place. You need mentorship. You need mentorship. In the chat box, right? I need mentorship. Because if you don't have mentorship, you're going to be stuck in the same place, arrogant in your ways. Let me tell you why. Because I did not have a mentor. I thought I could do it by myself. It ended me in debt. I'm seeing people message me about needing mentorship. I can see that, even the private ones. Okay, even the private ones. what you have to do, and if you wasn't on Jason Agbodza's call the other day, you guys missed out. What people don't realize is this. When we do the chairman mentorship calls, it actually stretches you. Because people don't realize when it comes to trading psychology, when you're building a team, you go through ups and downs, you go through psychological issues because you actually become a psychologist. When you're leading 10 people, 20 people, now please hear me, I'm leading 560 something people. Not everyone I'm directly connected to, but I connect to the leaders who then connect to their leaders, but I still get random messages. So again, if I'm not responding to you straight away, please be patient. You don't see how many messages I have on my phone that I have to go through. And plus I'm a father of 4 and still a husband. But I do my best to give value. Yes, Chris, I'm chairman 10. Like I've got the numbers for chairman 10. It's my legs are not balanced. Leg B and C shall grow. Okay. But as I was saying, you need mentorship to steer you in the right direction. You need someone to correct you, because this is the problem, guys. Some of you say you're the mentor to the person, but you're scared to speak. You're scared to speak. Guys, me being a mentor, I will tell you if you're wrong. But a lot of people have people that are not mentors, they're friends. And listen, you're not a friend if you can't tell them the truth. Who am I talking to right now? Someone's feeling it in their chest. Someone's like, ah. And let me tell you why. Because a friend wants to appease you. Yes, you're doing so well. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, that's not me. That ain't me. I will tell you, like when I congratulate you, I mean it. When I'm telling you off, I mean it. When I'm loving you, I mean it. There's no like hopscotch or in out, shake it all about. It's literally, if I'm saying it for your benefit. And I'm only saying it, why? Because I've learned to submit, number one. Number two, I've learned to follow someone else. So please don't get it twisted. I'm not the be all and end all. I've done it. I've submitted. I've followed someone else. I've followed someone else. I've followed. So I've been submitted unto people for many years. And I've watched and observed. And I'm like, yes, coach. What should I do, coach? Or yes, mentor. Or yes, bishop. My church. Like what? And that's how I'm able to lead. But if you've never been submitted, you can't call yourself a leader. Jeez! I haven't even started now. I feel like I'm dropping some nuggets already. If you've never been submitted, you can't call yourself a leader. You're a boss. I'll say it again. You're not a leader, you're a boss. And if you're a boss, you've been put there by default. You see, on this equation, with this company, I'm no one's boss. I'm your leader, I'm your mentor. So I will go before you and then encourage you to follow. If you don't want to follow, you don't have to follow. You don't have to follow at all. I'm not your boss. I'm not your manager. I'm not going to tell you what you have to do. I'm just going to encourage you and say, this is what I did. If you want to come, come. I don't drag dead weight. I don't drag dead weight. You see, with Jamie, let me say something to you, right, guys? When the mentee is ready, the mentor will show up. Write that down. When the mentee is ready, the mentor will show up. You see, Jamie attracted me to him. He didn't come to me. I saw him. And so what happens is when you're in your own quiet space grinding, when you're in your own private space doing what you're doing in private, it will be revealed in the open. So I was watching this guy and I was like, Jamie, like, I've seen all the hard work you're doing. I'm seeing how much you care for the team. I'm seeing how much value you're giving. I said, look, Jamie, I want to mentor you. I went to him. In the chat box, write this down. Who are you attracting into your life? Jeez, I feel like who are you attracting into your life? Who are you attracting into your life? Because I'm telling you this, if you have dead weight people around you, you're dead weight. If you have dead weight people around you, you are dead weight. Because you're just attracting the same. I keep saying to people, you can't stay around me for too long and still stay the same. You can't. Everyone that's serious about mentorship, they feel uncomfortable every time. They feel uncomfortable. I will tell them, do this. Oh, go if you not do it. It's either you do it or you don't want to do it. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. But don't expect me to be around, because I tell you one thing, my time is valuable. My time is valuable. Write in the chat box, write this, my time is valuable. Guys, make sure you're writing all these notes down, because this is life skills. Your time is valuable. Your time is valuable. Like, people can't just be saying, oh, Kof, come and talk to me like now. What do you mean? You wait until I'm ready. You can't just demand from me. No. You have to know who you are. You have to know your purpose. You have to understand where you're going. You have to understand. Like, I can see with Jamie and the team, he's got a vision. He's got a vision. And that vision is keeping him moving forward. He's got a vision. And that vision is keeping him moving forward. Pammy, can you message Dolce, see if she's going to come on this call, please? Where's your vision? Write your vision down. Dave just dropped a bar. Remember, guys, I'm here to provoke you to attention. I'm here to make sure the greatness that's inside you gets pulled out of you. I'm here to make sure that you're learning something, because if you're not growing, you're dying. Write that down. If you're not growing, you're dying. Today I was at the gym, and I was driving my car back, and I was like, you know what? I can't stay the same. And I go through mental warfare in my head. Like, as everyone's stretching, I also go through mental warfare, like mental, because I'm stretching myself so far out of my comfort zone. I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone every single day. Things that I don't like doing, I'm doing. Things that I don't like doing, I'm doing. I'm feeling uncomfortable, but that's producing growth. That's producing growth. That's producing something. Like, you have to come out of your comfort zone. In the chat box, write this down. I must come out of my comfort zone. You must come out of your comfort zone. You see, your comfort zone could be something simple like, in your mind, you only believe you're meant to hit a certain rank. In your mind, you only believe you're only meant to acquire a certain amount of money. And that's your comfort zone. So you don't believe you're worthy of success. You don't believe you're worthy of money. And if you don't believe you're worthy of money, you're never going to attract it into your life. You see, I'm more concerned. This is why it's called trading psychology, psych, the mind. I'm more concerned with what you believe. I'm not concerned about how much money you can make. Trading, I can make a whole bag of money. I just literally over leverage. Anyone could just over leverage. Like, you find a good setup, you over leverage, you make a whole bag of money, and then you can show that to everyone. But is that the right way? You see, I posted in the groups today about being patient as a trader. I posted in the groups today about taking your time. And this is the problem. Because of our mindset, instead of us taking our time, time is taking us. Woo! Instead of us taking our time, time is taking us. You see, your time is being taken because you're not going to last long in this trading game because you keep over leveraging. Time is being taken because what you keep doing, you keep being emotional whilst you're trading. So then you then over leverage, and then you see someone else post, I've made 20K in one day. You've seen someone else post, I made £500 in a day. You see someone else post, saying, I've caught 75 pips, and you get frustrated, and people leave. People leave. People leave because they're rushing. People leave because they're rushing. People can't handle the pressure. People want to be millionaires by tomorrow. That's your problem. And this is the funniest thing. What will happen is they will lose and then they will blame the academy. I had someone message me yesterday, and I'm polite, kind of. The person messaged me saying to me, oh my gosh, this trading platform, I didn't realize what I was going to get myself into. I didn't realize I had to learn how to trade. Trading's so difficult, blah, 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 blah. I haven't learned nothing. I've had no support. So I let the person speak. I then said to her, okay, you've had no support. She goes, I want my money back. I said, you can't have your money back because it's 7 days. After 7 days, you can't get it back. Yeah, but I've had no support. Blah. Anyway, let me tell you something. The person was going on and on. I said, listen, you know what? You're talking too much. I will just pay you money. I will pay it for you. Yay! Let me tell you, guys, she was annoying me so much. I was like, if £190 is your life, I'm talking about if that's your life, fam, I will pay you £190. Don't worry, it's calm. It's only £190. I'd rather get my time back. You're wasting my time. You're telling me all the negatives. I'm telling you, I said to her, listen, you know what? Guys, by the way, let me help you. I apologize for her not having I'm not heartless. I apologize for her not having a good introduction. I said, you know what? But I'm now willing to help you. I'm now willing to help you. She still came up with some excuses. Blah, 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 blah. And she went on and on and on and was so negative. And what I realized is that every time I spoke to her, I was feeling deflated. I was like, listen, conversation done. I was like, fam, don't worry. I said, if it's 190, out of good grace, I'll pay you. Because this 190 is really bothering you. I told you the rules and stipulations. You've gone past 7 days. Do you get what I'm saying? You've gone past 7 days, but you're talking too much and you're wasting my time. People actually want to trade and people want help. And I'm actually talking to you, debating. I've told you the situation and you're still telling me, Kof, it hasn't worked. You haven't tried. Listen, you're wasting my time. My time is valuable. I've got 500 other people messaging me every 5 seconds. I've got to deal with them. I didn't say this to her. This is how I was feeling. All right. I'm just venting to you guys. I said, listen, it's okay. I will pay you. Quick fire. Her digits were in my my WhatsApp. Her conversation done. Why am I saying this, guys? Who are you listening to? Who's in your ear? Who's in your ear? Remember I said at the beginning, mentorship. And this is part of the system. It's now 11 o'clock. Let me start teaching. Who are you listening to? Guys, if you got value from the first part number 7. If you got value from the first part. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Half past or latest, Sassy. Or 20 past. Okay. So number 1, right? Write this down. So we've spoken about mentorship. So please write the word mentorship. These are systems that are going to help you get to the next level. Okay, these are systems that are going to help you get to the next level. So the reason why you need mentorship with trading is because you need to find someone that's done what you want. See, Jason Egbodza said this, and let me see if I can actually find the quote. 1 second. I can't find it. Okay, basically what Jason was saying in a nutshell, you don't have to be smart to make money. I'll say that again. You don't have to be smart to make money. All you have to do is find a mentor who has. I'll say that again. You don't have to be smart to make money. All you have to do is find a mentor who has. Now, you do what they tell you to do, and you say what they tell you to say. Thank you, Chair Lady Safi. Jeez! She just put it in the group chat. You don't have to be smart to be rich, but you must find someone that has exactly what you want, do what they do, say what they say, and you will have the results that they have. Please write that down. Do what they do, say what they say, and you will have the results that they have. Who has just got a nugget from that? And this is why mentorship is so critical. If you want to defy your mentor, then just, go it alone. I want to see your results. I want to see your results. And that's why, again, guys, I'm saying when you're doing like the chairman, like jump on the chairman calls, even if you don't want to build a team, just some of the nuggets that can be dropped and the stuff that you can learn. Because the reason I've stretched so much and developed in my psychology is because of chairman. Because with a chairman, that mentorship, you've got to begin to understand psychology. You've got to understand finance, wealth, and all that other stuff and people. And it's going to help you with your trading. Leah says, what if you're not a confident person to do the things your mentor does? That's the whole point of having a mentor, Leah, is that you have to be stretched out your comfort zone. You have to be stretched out your comfort zone. You see, I've always said to people, how can I explain? You can't, I always say this, there's one thing God can't do. God cannot change your mind. He cannot change your mind. He can't change, like people either believe in him or they don't. He's not going to come down with a pillar of cloud or fire, not like the olden days. He ain't coming down like that. He will later on. But at the moment, he's not coming down like that. Okay? Now you have to understand, even when people see that, they're still not going to believe in him. People saw him walk on water, didn't believe in him. People are looking for Jesus, right? Look at this, right? People are looking for Jesus. They're looking for him in the tomb. They can't find him. Where is his body? Everyone knows he was alive. There's documentations, there's images, there's pictures, there's historical evidence. Where is it? Where is his body? We all know where all the other people's bodies are, but where is his body? No one can find him, right? So no one can find Jesus, but yet people still won't believe in Jesus. He could do miracles, they still won't believe. It's the same thing with trading. You could be trading, making a whole bunch of money, but guess what? People will still think it's a scam. People will still think trading doesn't work. People will still think it's a demo account. You cannot change anyone's mind. So going back to your question, Leah, I cannot force you to become like me. I cannot be forced to become like someone else. You have to want it. So there's no point, this is for anyone, finding a mentor if you don't want to be mentored. So for example, my mentor was Christopher Derrick. That's how I learned how to trade. There's no point me finding Christopher Derrick if I want to go and do my own things. Now I've learnt my strategy. I've tweaked it. So it's my own personal trading strategy. Does it make sense? That's my own personal trading strategy. I've tweaked it. But I followed in my mentor's footsteps first, then branched out. You know, you follow in your mentor's footsteps, and when you get to a certain point, you can then branch out. But you have to be able to be like, you know what? I'm willing. Because if you're not willing, listen, guys, please hear my heart. Stay where you are. It's fine. Just stay where you are. If you're not willing, just chill. But I tell you this, don't complain. Don't complain when you're broke. Don't complain when your love life is not working. Don't complain when your husband's walked out or your wife's walked out. Don't complain. You wasn't willing to be mentored. Do you know how many people that I've mentored, or because you know I'm a minister, I've counseled in regards to relationships? They don't want to listen. Listen, I wasted my time. Certain couples, for 1 year, a couple came to see me every week, every single week. Oh my gosh, it took it out of me because they wanted to be mentored, so they said, and they still went and did what they did anyway. It was pointless. That's why I'm so, I'm really with my time. Because some people they say they want to be mentored. Like, guys, imagine this, right? I had a group. I said, who wants to be I opened a P150 group. A P150 group, guys. I got about 40-something people. I want to be P150. Yeah, I want to be P150. Listen, half of them did no work. Half of them did no work. I was like, this is a joke. I didn't even tell them I opened another one. What's the point? You talk the talk. Yeah, Rex is laughing. You talk the talk, but don't do no work. So, just bye. You talk the talk. You want it to be P150, and then when you see there's work involved, you don't want to do it. But these are the same people that also won't trade, and they will say that trading doesn't work. They won't read a book. They won't watch anything. They won't do anything, and then tell you trading doesn't work or quit. Okay, that's it. I'm done with mentorship. Mentorship. So, guys, find a mentor. Number 2. A part of your system, because we all know with systems, save yourself time, energy, money. Again, save yourself time, energy, money. System. Yeah. So with your systems, you need to understand your strategy for trading. Okay. And I repeat the same stuff all the time because people are still jumping and hopscotching from trade to trade and trading style to trading style. Okay. So you want to find your trading strategy. So write that down, please. Write that down, please. Someone in the chat box, please write it down, trading strategy, so I can see it. So point number 2. So the first one is mentorship. Second is trading strategy. Now, once you've identified the trading strategy, thank you, Rex. Once you've identified the trading strategy, you've then got to look at, okay, what am I trading? Like, for example, I put in the group the other day, this is what I don't do. I think people were shocked. So this is me. I don't trade DAX. I love my cousin Phil. That's good for him, ain't good for me. I don't trade gold. I love all you people that love gold. That's good for you. But me and gold divorced a long time ago. Like me and gold, we fall out. It just doesn't work for me. This is for me. So I don't trade DAX. I don't trade gold. Listen, another person that I've split up with that I'm not talking to is GBP. I do not trade GBP. That's just me personally. You guys might love it. You might be getting all these pips. But the way I trade and my trading strategy, it doesn't work for me. Like, it's going down in the sell. 5 seconds later, it's retested. Oh, no, not 5 seconds. 5 seconds later, it's shot up in the opposite direction, taking me out. Or if I'm using the break and retest strategy, which I use, guys, there's no retest. So I'm sitting there like a lemon. I'm marked up my charts, spent my time. There's no retest. He's wasting my time. GBP is unfaithful. This is my personal opinion. Shantae says, it does whatever it wants to do. GBP has no respect for no one. And again, if you're not trading like me, it's different. For example, if you're trading harmonics or smart money, you're gonna love GBP because you'll get in at the wick. Jeez, you've got that perfect entry and you're loving it. But for my strategy, price trap, PTKO, whatever you want to call it, I'm waiting for a retest. No retest, no entry for me. Listen, GBP does whatever it wants to do. Craig says JPY is a waste currency, personal opinion. Me and JPY is good. I'm good at JPY. So I don't do AUD, NZD. That's a bit, let me tell you why. That's a bit, because AUD and NZD move similar. Okay? So if you find AUD JPY and NZD JPY, they will move at the same time. So when you have AUD, NZD, they're just fighting each other. The Aussie and the Kiwi, just look at, go back and backtest. Look at the chart, they're just doing this. That's what they're doing. And I've found all this stuff from experience. I'm like, oh my gosh, this trade is taking too long. I'm impatient. So I don't trade DAX. I don't trade gold. I don't trade GBP pairs. I do not trade on Fridays. Okay? I do not trade on Fridays. No problem, Sess. I don't trade on Fridays. Why? Because every time I trade on a Friday, it just doesn't work for me. Every time I trade on a Friday, I lose. I'm like, what is this? And common sense basically said, Kof, if you keep losing, yeah. Yeah. Shante says this, Monday to Thursday, make the money. Friday takes all of it. Oh my gosh, that is the truth right there. That is the truth right there. Monday to Thursday, you make your money. Friday, it takes all back. Oh my gosh, I just don't trade on Fridays. When you have NFP, guys, I just don't. For me, it doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. It just doesn't work. And I've lost my profits for the week. I'm done. I'm done. So, did you see I've got a set of rules? Okay, cool. Sass. Right. So, I've got a set of rules that I follow. Okay. I don't trade this. So you have to understand, okay, you have to understand what works for you. You have to understand, you know, what you are actually trading, what currencies you're actually trading. Okay, so I trade currency. I'm a Forex trader. I don't trade anything else, indices, and I make money trading Forex. So you got to understand that's a system. So we've got mentorship is a system. We've got trading strategy is a system. We've got, you know, how you trade or your rules. Put it as rules. Rules of trading. That's a system. I'm then also going to suggest to you, and this is what's and I'm realizing people are not doing this. Please write this in capital letters, back testing. Backtesting. You see, for you to be a good trader, you need to backtest. How many of you are backtesting? Now, guys, let me give you an example. You can be using a particular strategy, for example, harmonic scanner source. But are you backtesting? Hey, Christine, yeah, there are videos. Backtesting simply means you have to go back So for example, if you find a strategy, Christine, and then go back and test on the previous currencies, did it work? Where would of your entry, like where your entry would have been? So for example, let me give an example. 1 second, just got a notification. Let me share my screen, guys. This is my screen, okay? So I drew up this chart. This is USD CAD. It's literally just broken the zone, okay? So what I'm gonna wait for is a retest on a 15-minute chart, take it for a sell, okay? But how did I get to become so confident? I literally backtested. If I go to the 1 hour chart, I'm gonna highlight something. And guys, I'm doing a one-off tonight. I'm doing a beginners trading. So please, it's not publicized, but please let people know it maxes out at 100. Please get all your newbies on. I'm doing a beginners trading training tonight at 7:45. So Pammy, if you can write that in the group chat. I'm doing a beginners trading training. I just want to add value, guys. So it's not price trap, I'm just doing beginners. So please, if you could write that in the chat box. Tonight at 7:45. And even if you want to jump on, guys, get some nuggets. We're never too big to learn the basics. And it can actually help you teach some of your new starters. Okay, so 7:45. Yeah, same link. Beginners trading training tonight. So get everyone that's new on this call. And also if you want to jump on, more than welcome. It will help you teach. So look at these. So for example, Christine, this is me backtesting. I'm looking, see where I put the yellow circles? I'm looking for areas where it's touched my zone. So imagine you've learnt my strategy. Araba, if you couldn't get on, get there early. Araba, get there. I don't waste time. Get on there early. Don't be chilling. But I think because it's beginners, it's not going to be as packed out. Actually, you never know. But yeah, max out 100. All right. So, yeah. So Christine, look at the yellow circles. I'm highlighting every single time it touched my zone. I want to know: is this a strong zone? Is this a zone I'm excited for? Is this a zone that's going to make me money? So I'm back testing. I'm literally going back and I'm checking. Look, I'm going back. Oh, look how many times. Let's see how far I can go back. Look, and again, there's many ways of back testing. This is just my method. I also look for perfect entries on the 1 hour. But can you see what I'm doing? I'm going back in time. Look, this is around 10th of September at 2 o'clock. Look, it's hit my zone. So I know it's a strong zone. I'm back testing. So you could do the same thing. Okay, you could do the same thing with harmonic scanner source. Go back in time. Multiplier, go back in time. Pivots, go back in time. Whatever strategy you utilize, why don't you take it out for yourself to make you feel confident that you're going to make money? Yeah? Why don't you check it out for yourself? Backtest. Backtest. And this is a part of the system. This is a part of the system. This is a part of the system. And this is such a crucial point. You know, backtest, keep backtesting. I still backtest, I still practice, I still look at my charts, I still look at, okay, what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? Like yesterday, I put out, anyone that's in my trading group, AUDNZD. And because I backtest, I realized, okay, I'm done with that currency pair. because it always mucks about. Every time I place that trade, it just mucks about. I don't know whether we lost or I personally lost in that trade yesterday, but it just mucks about. But that's because I back tested to realize, okay, AUD just plays games. It's a game player, you know. Back test. I need that to be crucial. So let's review what we've spoken about. All right. Mentorship. Okay. Trading strategy. The rules of trading, like for example, what currencies you're going to trade, what you're not going to trade. Back testing. Can I get a bring into the trading group? Yeah, it's called Texel Trades. Someone send Craig the link, please. Send him the WhatsApp. Back testing. These are systems. Then we have to do also next one, right? Personal development. Yeah, quickly get the link, guys, because it fills out quickly. Actually, I need to remove non-paying people. Let me find who's not paying. Personal development, guys. You see, religiously, I do it every single day because trading is emotional and it's not meant to be emotional. I'll say it again. Trading is emotional and it's not meant to be emotional. And it's about, okay, how can you separate yourself from the trade? And I found it hard. I'm being honest. I found it hard. But you know why I found it hard? I found it hard because of my personal circumstances. I've never had money. You see, you start to realize it gets deeper than just money. It's because I've never had money. So now I've got money. I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. I'm being vulnerable and honest. Let put a 4 in the chat box if you're in the same predicament. You're scared to lose the money. Even if it's like £1.50. Because what happens is loss is a trigger. Loss is a trigger for trauma. And your brain can't differentiate the difference between trauma and something else. Shantae says it affects my mood for the day. This is so bad. Like Shantae shouldn't be doing that. Like, and it's done it for me. And I've got to put things in place. I've got to put rules in place for me to be like, okay, this is how I separate myself from the trade. I've got to find something else to do. I've got to shut off. I can't look at my trades because I know my system is that my ratio wins. That's all it is. My ratio at the end of the day wins. Okay, my system wins. But the struggle that I've had is separating my emotions from money. And again, if you've never had money, see, if you've grown up in wealth, it's completely fine because you're used to money in abundance. You're used to seeing money, like you've never seen lack. But if you go with a family that you can only have this or only have that, you've got to choose between this or that, or you've always been in debt. In your psyche, you believe that you're always going to be in debt. So guess what? When you start trading, you take your profits too early. Put number 5 if you've done that. You let the losers hit stop loss, but you take your profits way too early. You take 10 pips, but you lose 40. That's because in your mindset, you're scared to lose the money. You're scared to lose the money you just made. You're scared to lose the money you just made. You're scared to lose the money you just made. So this is why, and this is the last one. This is why I'm saying personal development is imperative, because what has to happen is you have to change how you think. The good book says this: as a man thinketh, so is he. So as you're thinking, that's who you are. So for example, I've realized that I'm studying myself. The reason why I don't like to be in the markets long, I take 10 pips now, 10 pips and 20 pips, because I'm impatient and I'm trying to work out why am I so impatient? There's people like Francis. This guy Francis can hold a trade for 3 weeks. He caught 500 pips on one trade. I was like, bro, like how? How could you? He's got big accounts. So you can see big money and it retraces all the way and then goes back down. Like how? But it's a different way of thinking, and you've got to understand how your mindset is, because it's your mindset. Mate, he held a trade for 5 weeks, one trade, 2,000. Oh, wow. Wow. He held a trade for 5 weeks, 2,000 pips. Guys, can you see? That's Francis for, bro, I can't do that. I can't. Maybe I should stop saying I can't do it. Maybe I need to start changing my words. Maybe I need to, because there's so much money to be made in this market. Yeah, I can do it. Kira was telling me, yeah, I can do it. I need to just change my philosophy. Take what I'm like, maybe one trade, take when I'm happy, and the other one just let it ride out and not care if it hits stop profit. You know? But as you can see, guys, as I'm wrapping up now, this is also part of the system. Okay, I hope, you know, I hope you guys got value from this. I hope you've learned something. You know, I hope that systems is going to be playing in your mindset, and the word system, save yourself time, energy, money. So meaning you just do the same thing repeatedly. So you have mentorship repeatedly. You have a trading strategy repeatedly. You know what you're trading repeatedly. You know, you have the rules of trading. I won't do this. I will only do this. This is my entry. You know? Back test. You know, back testing for me is the crucial, like back test. So you feel confident. Then you do personal development. Jamie, thank you, mate. Thank you. So guys, I hope you got value. Tonight, yes, Toya, you are. So tonight, what was I going to say? I've got, yeah, Pammy here. Pammy, because you've not responded. I hope everything's okay. I don't think Pammy's here. She might be busy. All right. Who's your upline? Because I need to send it, because I might not have your number. I need to send it to, let me stop recording.